What's up, YouTube? So I know a lot of people might have this particular bike carrier. It's THULE, and the straps after a while they pretty much like dry rot, so they break as you're trying to strap your bikes in. So today I'm actually gonna change the strap, but it's a little trick to it that I noticed. This cap has to come off, and to get this off there's a screw right here. So you need a Phillips screwdriver. I'm gonna take this screw out. Once this comes out, the cap, pull the cap off, but this cable to lock the bikes in, you see the cable only come but so far out, and then it stops. So from here there's a rivet right here, so I'm gonna drill this out, and the rivet goes inside. You would never get this cable out unless you remove this rivet. So I'm just gonna get a drill with a drill bit, and I'm just gonna try to get the head of this off. Got the head off, you can see. From here should be able to pull it out. I'll probably just get a screw and thread a screw in there, or I'll get a rivet and put a new rivet in. But pretty much this is the setup. So that's the cable, and that's the little piece at the end. So when the rivet is in and this slides in, you can't just yank the cable out, so no one could pretty much steal your bikes. So what I'm gonna do is put a screw in here, so once I push the cable in like so and put the screw in, you cannot pull it back out. And as you could see, if you look right here, you could see the top part of the rivet. So I just have to get a punch in there, set it on there, and pretty much just punch it out, and it's gonna look something like this. I got a punch, or a screwdriver is fine, flathead. Gonna put it against it like that, and then hit this end with a hammer. Just like that, it's broken off. And here we go, it's broken off, it's no more. So now when this goes back in, this slides in all the way in. When you pull it out, the rivet is gonna come up. You're gonna put this in first, and then you put your screw in here or another rivet, and what's gonna happen is come up through the hole, so when you pull this forward, it stops on it. From here, slide these off. So you bring them all the way to the end, slide them off, and that's how you replace them. And I have new ones, so I'm just gonna go ahead and replace these. And these are actually hooked in, so just pull it out like that. You can see that little hook right here, and it goes in here, so it slides in like so. So I'll just put it on one of the new ones, slide it in, that's it. And because it's brand new, it's not broken in or worn out. It's a little bit tight, but just put it on. Could actually clean this up, make it slide a little bit easier. There I go, all three. I had to reuse one of the old ones, but the strap is brand new. I only had two brand new pads, so I gotta reuse this one. And this side, the side without the cable, is much easier to change. It's just the one screw at the bottom. You pop the cap off, and that's it. It goes it just locks in, and that's it. So this is the cap. I put the cap on, and then I put the screw in the bottom, and that's it. The side with the cable, I have to put a screw in there or a rivet. I'll probably put a rivet. For now I'll put a screw, but I'll eventually put a rivet. I highly doubt I'm going to find my rivet gun right now, or my rivet, so I'll just find a screw, put a screw in the bottom. This is pretty much the idea. I put the screw where the cap goes, but that's not the screw I'm going to use to lock it, but I'm just doing this to demonstrate how it's going to look when you put the screw where it belongs, which is in the second hole, or when you put a rivet in. You want it to stick out about that much, maybe 1/4 of an inch. So once you pull on the cable, you can see it stops on the screw. So when you put your rivet in or you put a screw in, it's the same idea. So I'm putting this screw in. As you can see, I just cut the head off. I just use a pair of side cutters and clipped it off, just so I could get the right length. I'm going to go from the bottom. I'm going to screw it in. So once that's in, now the cable goes in all the way. It goes in. I pull. It's not coming out. Push it back in. This is the original screw that came with the cap. Tighten that, and now the latch works. Got brand new straps, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.